Okay, so we are doing the final of reviews at my grandparents' house. I'm going on another vacation, apparently, this week. So I'm not going to be too active for the rest of the week. I think because I'm filming this on Monday. It's Tuesday now, but I'm filming it on Monday, and I'm probably going to schedule this for Wednesday, just to give a little bit of space in between the reviews. But I'm here. I'm reviewing another movie, and then I probably won't upload again until Friday or Saturday. I'm gonna try to see Bullet Train next week and this weekend coming up. So yeah, look out for that review when it gets posted. But anyway, let's talk about the movie at hand here. We're talking about Quinn Sheppard's Not Okay, another Hulu original that I'm talking about here. And yeah, I didn't have a lot of expectations going into this. It seemed interesting. It seemed a lot more intriguing than a lot of other Hulu original movies that are like this. I cut spoilers for the review. I wrote in my letterbox review that I feel like I'd seen this kind of movie 1,000 times on that are Hulu originals. I know Crush very much felt this way. Just other movies like this that I feel like they've been really been overdoing. And I don't know. I wanted it to not have the usual issues that Hulu originals do. I really wanted it to be something new and fresh and interesting. And that's not really what we got. I liked this movie overall. I'm not going to say that I hated it at all. I thought it was pretty okay. But I do have a lot of issues with it, which I'll get into now. The presentation of this movie was just so bland and so boring and so unoriginal and so, I don't know, stock. Like, again, it feels like every other Hulu original that's been released. Stuff like Plan B from last year, I didn't review. Crush, like I said. Buffaloaded, which Zoe Dutch, I think her name is, was in. All these movies very much feel the exact same. And are merely shot the exact same and have the same kind of style. And this movie did, at points, have cool presentation and cool cinematography at points, had better editing choices at points. But again, those were just moments, those were points of the movie, and I feel like they really didn't go anywhere. They didn't capture any sort of imagination or capture anything creative at all. This movie was very poorly presented to us from a visual standpoint. And that really sunk it down low for me. And I had some issues with the story. I felt one character in particular, Zoe Dutch's best friend, Rowan, like that's her character. I feel like she was way too one note. And I understand that was kind of the point of making her, her that character. But one, I don't think the actress did the best job in that role, to be completely honest. Most of the side characters didn't. I mean, Dylan O'Brien was funny, but he didn't really have much of a presence outside of a very one-note performance as well. And the only person that I really ended up loving her performance was Zoe Dutch, because she was very good. She's the best part of this movie easily. She does, this character on paper, horrible person, almost completely unredeemable, and that comes across, and I like that the movie pushes that up to the front. Like, she never gets a redeeming moment, she never really gets a, mild spoiler, she doesn't get a redemption arc or anything like that, and in every situation she just has the worst possible thing, and I felt like Zoe Dutch tiptoe the line where she herself is very likable and brings a likable kind of bubbly presence, and plays this character so well, because every time you start to get on her side, every time you're like, oh, maybe she's not that bad, she's just stuck in a crappy situation that she got herself into, she does something stupid, and it's like, oh, okay. I don't know where I'm going with this, but Zoe Dutch really tiptoed the line between being a terrible person and also being likable on screen. And those are always my favorite kinds of performances, where good actors can make really crappy people seem charming and likable. So yeah, that was definitely my favorite aspect of the movie. I did like its satire. I feel like it worked for the movie. at least for me. I think that she really nailed the Quinn Sheppard, that is the director. She really nailed what she was going for in that aspect of making fun of influencer culture and performative activism a lot, and showing how damaging that can be, and just how fake a lot of those people are. And I don't know, I really resonated with that. I liked that aspect of the movie a lot. And that's kind of all I have to say about Not Okay. It's a very plain movie in points, and I think its more interesting ideas kind of get buried behind that bland presentation. But again, I love Zoe Dush's performances in it, and I really did like Quinn Sheppard's I can't say that word, contributions behind the camera, and from like a writing and storytelling side of the coin there. Again, the cinematography was really not great. The movie looked so very stale, but again, I like the ideas that it was presenting to us. I thought it was a well done satire. I am interested in seeing what Quinn Sheppard brings us again in her next movie, just because I feel like if she gets away from Hulu and that like very stock, very samey kind of production value, I feel like she can really make something special. But this was a flawed but still pretty okay movie for her. So I'm going to give Not Okay a B-. So that is my quick thoughts on that movie. Let me know if you guys have seen this movie. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here. And again, please comment. I read all the comments. I respond to all of them. So just drop a comment if you're up for that. So, see you guys later.